Welcome and good morning. We are back at it for another day of fun. A few lobsters here and there, but not too many, which is good. Like you said, good. Like you reckon's good. It's almost like you could hear my thoughts. We're in this area that I've only been here twice, I think. A little bit daunting this morning because the swell's going from like 2.5 to 4.5. It was meant to build overnight, but it does. It's building at the moment. That's what it feels like anyway. And the wind's about 30 knots. Norwesterly, turning westerly, I think. Yeah, so I'm sort of paying a bit, not more than normal, but a bit more attention than probably most people that go through here, because I don't really know it at all. There's plenty of areas here that break and all that fun stuff. I know there's a rock and a break. There's a section that breaks right next to me, and then it like falls over onto where this other rock is, and we've got gear up in there, so we'll just take our time and have some fun.
Big old blue throat. See if we can get him out. A bit tricky. Blue throat rat. Fucking settle, pedal. Blue throat wrasse. So when they're female, they're brown, and then as they get to this size, they change colour, turn into a male, and have a big blue throat, hence the name. He's looking at me, his eyeball's moving, but we'll keep him for some bait. Nice big female with eggs. Let it go. A nice juicy male for the bin. Dog.
basically we write all this down and it gives us a good idea. So it's a female, 60mm immature. Gives us an idea of what's in the future. If that's the smallest, I'd like it, please. Male 50. Male 50. Male 71. Female 70, immature. Female 73, as above, immature. Sweet. As you can see, it is a tiny, tiny little male. It's like I said, it was 50 millimeters from inside there to the back of the carapace. That is a beautiful little lobster. I'll show you some closer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Tiny little fella. Oh, we've bloody pulled, what are we, about 27 pots now, and what do we got? 45-ish crays, lobos, whatever you want to call them. The last couple of pots were alright. We got a 7 out of that, and a 4 out of the other one. That helped out a bit. The problem is now, it's just, this bottom we're shooting is the bottom we'll be shooting for the next couple of days until we had to head down towards Port Davey because of the weather. But it's not, I don't know, if we get 100, I'll be happy, and that just sort of means, yeah, we'll stay tonight and we'll get it done. But if we don't, it's just, fishing's just very much a mental game of, do you stay, do you go, do you just struggle for the next 3-4 days, or do you move? Are they going to be better elsewhere? Like, does my head in. You lay there at night in bed and just scratch your head, staring at the weather, just waiting for it to change. But yeah, not a lot we can do. Not a lot we can do. It's a big boat. It's capable of the weather that is coming. We're much more capable of fishing it, but it's just the lobsters don't like it. You know, the swell builds up, lobsters stop moving. I'm filming this one, don't know if you can hear them flapping, but it's just a deterrent for them, and then it's us having to find them again. And you know, you might get them in a depth 16 fathom now, but the swell's got another 1.5 meters to go up, so you're probably not going to find them for the 18, 20, but you know, maybe they don't run there, I don't know. This is the joys of fishing. But anyway,
when we wake, hear the birds and see the sun, side by side our fears are done. good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
That's the pot coming up there, nice thick bit of bottom. Let's have a look.
Blank.
Blank. Blank. Yep, in there. Good pot. Very good pot.
may be the last spot. Ross has given him a count. Can't see any around us. That's the last spot. We'll get a few out, the last one. 4 or 5. Pretty good. Pretty reasonable night shot, really. Couple of bins.
So as I'm sitting here editing this video, I've come to realise that I've lost all the audio for the next couple of clips, so I thought I'll just talk over it and explain more of what we're doing now. We ended up with, it was just over 100 I think for the shot that morning, and due to the time frame with the weather coming and everything, we decided to go offshore and use our 50 fathom lines and shoot for some deeper brindles. We sort of had a small order of a couple of 100 kilos for a local place of brindles, so I wanted to try my best and get them. But you see, this time of year the lobsters they're shelling, so they go into hibernation, whatever you want to call it, and you just end up with horrible numbers, and you also run the risk of catching lobsters that are about to shell. And if that's the case, markets don't want them, shops don't want them. They start shelling in your tanks, and they just cause problems. They don't weigh as much. They go soft with the meat and everything. So ideally, we want some new shellers, is what we call them. Nice, hard, clean shells, or not hard, but they're not soft and squishy, basically. So, but anyway, we've shot some gear in, and now it's time to pull the day shot. Enjoy.
What's in the first pot? My voice quick. I see 1, 2, 3 little lobs. Will there be a size one? We'll find out. That's not a real promising start. Well, that sucks. Is what it is. Wonder if the third pot's got anything in it. I sure hope so. Come on. We haven't even got one yet. Come on. Craziness. Oh, they're all under. Bloody hell. Tad irritating. I call him Bruce, and he likes belly rubs, so I give him a little tickle. Hey, you try and bite me, boy. You try to bite me with a little belly rubs. Yeah, you like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, you want to go back in the water? You don't? Well, you got to go back in the water, mate. You do. I've got to let you go. Mate, I've got to let you go, okay? Here you go. A little bit better out of this pot, I think. I think this one was a little bit deeper. Heavy enough, those pots, even without fish in them. Have a look-see. Well, at least there's fish in this one. Or lobsters, should I say. Come on. Yeah. What about you, sir? You say or go? He goes. What about you, sir? He stays. And he stays as well. Ooh, pops there. And goodbye. I feel like he got squashed. I'd say the pressure from it getting sucked under is squashed him. I don't know if there's a hole in it. Because if there was a hole in it, it'd be full of water. And I don't think it's full of water. So I'm confused. Anyway, still floats. Alright, 30 plus fathom now. See what this has got. Deeper water. See colour. Well, here's a bigger one. That's good. Enough. Bloody you again, mate. I thought I threw you back just before. No, I didn't. Well, I did. I'm throwing you back again. Definitely take him, doesn't even need to be measured. And you, kind sir, I'm chucking on the measure, reckon it's undersized. Yep. Bryce thinks this pot's got some potential. Let's see if he's right. Potential to be empty?
That's potentially shit, that one.
That's potentially crap. It's potentially got an undersized cray in it. See, here we have a female with no eggs. Looks a little bit different to when they're full. Ooh, flappy flap. See, they hold all the eggs in under these big flaps. Oh, it's getting me wet. She's getting me wet. Hold all the eggs under those big flaps. On the males, they only have small flaps like that. The scientific name for them is pleopods. Anyway, we'll let her go. Couple in this pot. Let's have a look-see. See a lot of females and a lot of undersized ones though. We might get one. Be happy if we do. Find out, eh? Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you two. Definitely not you. What about you? Nah. What about you? Nah. What about you? Nah. I call it 0. Couple of sharks and little lobs. Oh, I might get one out of it. Listen to me. Oh, we might get one. But one is better than none. Rat City. Rat City. Oh, you? Nah. You know, that was our only hope. Yep. Big fat donut. Baby shark doo 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 doo. What are you doing? Belly rubs. Loves the belly rub, yeah. Ross, I think we've actually got a size one, or two. Can you believe it? Let's have a lookie. We'll take you. Not you. Maybe you? Nah. Maybe? Nah. I reckon we'll take you though, for sure. Yeah. And a no, and a no, and a no, and a no. It's alright, 2. That's better. It's better than 0. Why am I doing both of them? I don't know. We're doing 1. Fuck it, we've got 11! Yeah! Hey, that's a good lobster. We like this size lobster because it's good size lobster. Yeah. Yes, clap. Good. Now all these little tossers, toss them back in there, in that water. We'll grab the bait saver out, and we'll stop me, gubby pussy. Ooh, got a wet pussy. He's stuck to me. I don't know what. I should just start working. Man, he's just holding on. It's getting a bit heavy. You all good, bro? It's all good. You don't need to be camera shy. I gotcha. It's rain. So waiting for Bryce to get to the pot. It's raining. It's not really windy, but it's raining. So I'm just sitting here with my back turned to the rain. So yeah, just chilling. Maybe we'll get there eventually. One day. Oh, I'm a bit thirsty. Better, much better, much better. Oh yeah. Ah, fuck's sake, the rain just got heavier. Nice. Raining! Oh yeah, yeet! The fuck did he go? Fuck. Am I blind? Oh, he's there. Camera's rolling. Coming up to the last pot. Bit of a dismal shot, but shit happens. We got more than 1. We got more than 0, so can't really complain. Our motto goes, we get what we get and we don't get upset. Oh, it feels easy, buddy. Everyone would be out here doing it. Whee. Anyway, if we get 1 out of this pot, it'll be alright. The last pot. What have we got in here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 13. It's not a lucky number. No wonder we're doing so bad. pissing down, at least it's not windy. Well, there's one lob in it. I don't think we'll be keeping it though. Missing a few legs too. I think even if he was size, we'd be letting him go. But off we go to shoot the night shot.